I'm a hustler, baby. I'm a hustler, baby. Make money, make money. When shit hit the fan, I'ma take money. Sorry. Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel for another Raising Kanan top 10 what the fuck moments, recap, review, predictions, all that good stuff. I ain't gonna talk too much. Let's just get right into this week's episode. Don't sleep. Number 1. Y'all, Unique do not play that shit, okay? He does not play that shit. So we saw this week's episode open up and Unique was on Trez's ass. Trez was the little crackhead we saw last episode. You know, he was over there on his pookie shit, y'all. See Unique and his crew torturing Trez, got him tied up. He's already bloody. And Unique has one of his men ripping off Trez's ear with a wrench, y'all.
Or a pliers, whatever. Y'all, I ain't no damn handyman. I ain't Bob the Builder. I don't know what these tools is, but
they had some sort of tool and was ripping this nigga ear off, y'all. That was so cringy. Oh my god, y'all. Trez is dead. Trez was like,
I love you, man.
And Unique, pow!
I love you too, my nigga. I love you too.
Joey Badass is killing this role. Like, he low-key, I think, might be my favorite character on here right now. Besides, I do like Omar Epps' character, but for different reasons. But right now, Joey Badass is doing it for me. He's killing this role. I am believing it. Like, I believe that Unique and Joey Badass are the same person. Let me find out Joey Badass out here, a kingpin in New York or something for real, because y'all,
this is too believable. This nigga is killing this role. This man needs an Emmy or something. Like, he needs to be rewarded for this role because he is killing it. Perfect casting on that. It also definitely shows us that Unique is not playing with none of these niggas. So these niggas better tighten the fuck up because they are about to get their asses handed to them, either from Unique or from Rock. Number 2. Kanan was at home cooking dinner for his mother. Apparently every Tuesday cooks dinner for her. And she had a date this week and was out with Symphony and brought him back to the house. They sit down and ate dinner, and Kanan had a whole attitude the whole time.
I still believe that Kanan knows his mama had something to do with D-Wiz's murder, but he just sitting on that information for right now. And I'm still irritated because why has Jukebox not said anything about D-Wiz getting murdered, y'all? What's going on? Why are they not addressing this? That was the stupidest, like, little tidbit. Why did y'all even have us see him get in the car with Lulu? Y'all pissing me off.
So anyways, after dinner, Raquel tells Kanan that she about to send his ass to night school and he about to be going to school on Saturdays. This nigga really thought he was about to get a promotion because she said he ain't gonna be at the stash house no more. Like, boy, why you thought you did something worthy of a promotion? It's beyond me. But y'all, I think for me, the biggest kicker was she sent this nigga to night school, and guess who the professor is? Symphony. And okay, I know I said on my last recap that we ain't ever seen this nigga inside of a school, so I don't believe him, but I still don't believe it. He's still the police. Y'all, I'm not buying it. I am not buying it.
Annalise Keating is a teacher, a lawyer, and a murderer in her spare time. So y'all not finna tell me that this nigga can't be DEA and a teacher at the same time. You can't tell me that.
I don't believe it. I'm not buying it. This nigga the police. I'm saying it every episode. Number 3. Yes, I was so glad that Marvin ass finally dissed Tony. Like, boy, why was you even messing with this cokehead asshole anyway? It's beyond me.
That little scene they had opening up, y'all, that was a little hot and steamy. I was like, okay, Marvin.
He had me cracking up. He like, niggas don't cuddle.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
He is the perfect example of a nigga getting what he wants and his whole energy change. He was not acting like that towards her before he got the punani, and now he wanna front on her. He like, no, I'm taking my dog too, because bitch, why aren't you feeding my dog? The dog hadn't eaten in 2 days, and she is trifling for that, talking about she ran out of food. He just wanted to take the dog back anyway. I don't know what his point was in even doing all that with her. If he just wanted to get some punani, I don't know what it was about. I don't know what the purpose was.
I feel like it's gonna come back on him though, because she clearly got a little fight in her, and I still want to know who Hugo is at the club that they be going to, because if y'all remember in the first episode, Rock and Lulu went to the club looking for somebody named Hugo, and she was speaking on his behalf. So I'm convinced that this person is still gonna come back up. Tony is not gone. She's going to come back, and she's going to be pissed, not only because Marvin played her, but because Raquel, somebody killed her motherfucking dog. So, it's not over. It's not over. That's not the last we done seen with Tommy. I promise.
Hey, but this nigga Marvin definitely was going in on her. He talking about, no, Ian, can't shit between us, Ian, because it was nothing to begin with. Like, damn, nigga, that hurt my spirit. Like, damn, like, niggas, y'all ain't shit. Number 4. Y'all, I am so tired of Jessica ass already. So we see her at the studio with Famous, her brother, and Crown, and she is just all in Crown face. Like, she is pissing me off. She is ready to bust it. She is ready to bust it to get her little brother on. And I was just so geeked. I was so geeked when I seen Lulu peeking through the window, and I just knew that nigga was gonna go in there and start some shit, but he ain't even do nothing. He ain't even kick the bitch to the curb, y'all. Went in there, gave Crown the drugs. He tells Jessica he needs to holler at her for a second.
She go out there and be like, oh yeah, you know, your sister put you on. I'm putting my brother on, you know what I'm saying?
He all mad because he like, what happened to you saying that, you know, I should do this music shit? And she like, well, I can't wait around on you to do it. Which I feel you on that, girl. You gotta do what you gotta do. But girl, I just don't like it. I don't like the energy. I'm not feeling her, y'all. I've been saying it since the first episode. I am not feeling her. And I just know she about to fuck with Crown. I already know it's about to happen. And Lulu gonna end up having to kill them.
But the way he pulls her back and kissed her, y'all, like, ooh, yes, okay. You know what I'm saying? Lulu, he kind of did it for me in that moment. I was like, oh, okay. All right.
But yes, I definitely have a feeling that Crown is about to exploit Famous. He already like, you know, you got a good delivery, but them lyrics is trash. You know, I can get you in front of a room of some industry people, help you try to get on, blah, 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 y'all. He says he's only going to do this if Famous signs with him. So I really just feel like he about to just sign him and exploit the hell out of him. And I'm not even gonna feel bad for him only because his sister is going about things the wrong way. Yes, Famous probably gonna be collateral damage, but your sister's a hoe. Number 5. Raquel is getting her new stash house ready, y'all. She already knew having a stash house, you know, a regular stash house out in the open was just not the move. She said they were too exposed. So last episode, her and Lulu pulled up on this Dominican corner store owner, and they, you know, set up a deal with them so they'll be stashing all of their new stuff in this new stash house. So they are definitely getting ready to up the level of their game. And y'all, the way that the store owner's wife was looking at Rock, y'all, she looked like she damn near won't rock.
You know what I'm saying? She like, damn, this a boss ass bitch. I want to be like her when I grow up.
I think she gonna try to pay Rock or Lulu or somebody to off her husband, and she gonna try to take over instead because she is tired of living under his thumb. You can tell he's abusive and he runs shit, and she's sick of this shit. So I feel like she gonna try to get the husband out the way, and she gonna try to, you know, handle shit on her own. She got a way to make some money now. She ain't gotta worry about him to try to survive. She know that they can help look out for her and stuff. I think she gonna try to get the husband out the way, and I don't think Lulu and them gonna have a problem with it because the store owner, he's aggravating.
Oh, I need more money for this. And how much stuff y'all bringing in here? What y'all?
Boy, mind your business. I promise you, you do not. This ain't the business you want to know. Boy, worry about stocking them shelves. I'm trying to tell you, don't worry about it. Number 6, Raquel is definitely making some moves, y'all. I'm not quite sure what this woman is up to, but she went to an apartment complex and told the owner that she needed 2 units right on top of each other. And she, you know, had to persuade the man to go ahead and let her rent out the apartments because he said he was full. He wasn't trying to, you know, get any civil suits against him, all that type of shit. She gave him the money. He was easily persuaded. So I don't know what she's planning on using these apartments for because she already has her stash house at the Dominican's corner store. So I'm really wondering what she's about to use these 2 apartments for. Is she going to like put stuff in the floors and the ceiling? Like, what is she doing? Like, is this where they gonna hide the money? I really want to know what she's up to. Number 7. Davina.
You know you done fucked up, right?
Y'all, Unique was watching Kanan and Davina and seen Kanan and Davina kiss. And then Unique rolls up on Davina, gets in her ear.
He can help her mama. He know that her mama a crackhead, and you know he can help her mama get clean and help take care of them, and blah blah blah. And
y'all, Davina just want her mama to be better, and y'all, she done told this nigga Neek where the stash house at. Y'all, Kanan gonna kill her too. Kanan gonna end up killing everybody on this goddamn show. Y'all watch and see what happened. He gonna kill. We saw him kill Jukebox. She gonna be the last one standing, but he gonna damn near kill everybody.
He gonna kill Lulu for killing his mans. He gonna kill Marvin for always getting him in some bullshit. He gonna kill his mama because his mama be lying. He gonna kill Davina because that bitch ain't loyal. He gonna kill Symphony because he the police. Listen, he about to kill all these motherfuckers, okay?
By the end of this series, Kanan's gonna be standing on a pile of bodies of his own making, y'all. This nigga, Davina girl, she's scared of Neek, but she don't know what kind of monster Kanan about to turn into. And it's just like, you know, us as viewers, we see who Kanan is in the future, so we watching it like, bitch, you done fucked up, oh my god. But you know, back then Kanan was still a little soft. He was, you know, he wasn't Kanan that we know, so she think it's better for her to, you know, be on Unique side than on Kanan's side. But it's like, girl, Number 8. So in this episode, we got to see a little bit more with Jukebox and her little girlfriend, Nicole. Jukebox was over at Nicole's house. Her parents seem pretty cool. Obviously, they don't have a problem with black people. They were trying to be all hip and stuff. Whatever. They were cool, though. And obviously, Nicole knows that her parents will have a problem with her being a lesbian. So they try to hide that fact from her parents. But beyond that, we got to see Jukebox do a lick on her own because she found out that Famous is going to be able to get in front of a bunch of industry people. And Jukebox is pissed at this point. So she go roll up on Lulu like, how the fuck is Famous getting on and I'm not, bro? Like, you got the plug, give me the plug. And Lulu like, look,
I don't like, you know, getting favors from people because that's how you get under people's thumb. I'm not asking that nigga Crown for no favors. Jessica is the one who got Famous that deal, so I don't know what to tell you. And he like, you know, I ain't gonna give you no money either because I know your pop's gonna be like, why you giving my daughter money? Because we had to get it out the mud. She needs to get it out the mud too.
So she went, tried to get her crew to come hit a lick with her. They was like, nah, we good. Didn't fuck with her. Even though they said when somebody called, everybody gotta come. Went in there, grabbed one coat, y'all. One coat. Got to running. Got away. And then the security guard that she stopped from getting real fucked up last episode caught her. But he ended up letting her go. You know, we even now, but next time that's your ass. So she took heed to that, went to Nicole's house, and gave the coat to the rich white bitch.
I think I'm done with this anyway. And blah, blah, blah. And
girl, you done did all this, risking all this, so you can get your demo made, and then you gonna just give the rich white bitch your coat? Girl, I hope you went in her purse when you was done too. Nah, but for real, Nicole did, you know, dropped it down low on her real quick. Juke got her some head. I was getting some head. Get yours, Juke.
Getting, I was getting some head. Getting some head. I was getting some head. Getting some head.
Get yours, Juke. I ain't mad at you, girl. Go ahead. Number 9. So we see Marvin pull up on Scrap to ask him to come and help him move the stash. Scrap talking about he got the bubble guts, the Kung Pao chicken, you know, running through him. He can't even do it. Talking about his ass leaking. So Marvin pissed. He like, man, whatever. So he go pull up on Kanan, little stupid ass.
And Kanan like, I gotta go to class, you know, like I'm not supposed to be on this with you. And he like, bruh, your mama ain't gotta know, ain't nobody gotta know you was even here. Let's just go move this shit and be done with it, alright?
Meet me in the trail. It's going down.
So they get to the stash house, and guess who is outside watching them? Unique. Based off of the information that Davina ass done gave them. Y'all, ooh, y'all, this scene had me like on edge.
I was like, oh my God, what is going on? Oh my God, what's happening, y'all? So
they seen Marvin and Kanan loading up the car, and Marvin left. So they took that as they cue to go bust in the house. Bow, blew down the door, started stealing all they shit, had Kanan at gunpoint on the ground. So while they loading shit up, questioning Kanan, trying to figure out where the new stash house at, Marvin pulls back up, sees these niggas stealing the shit, and drives into the back of the car. Now, the nigga who was standing in the back of the car jumped in the van, didn't get hit. Nope, they got away with the shit. Apparently got away with half of their shit. So Marvin goes in the house, and the one who was watching Kanan, he ends up getting killed. And they realize it's one of unique guys, so I don't know how that's gonna play out, but Marvin still don't want to tell Raquel that Kanan was there, so he tells him to go home and act like ain't shit happened. Now, y'all, come on now. Let's be real. Kanan go home and puts his bloody shirt under the bed, and of course that's the day Raquel does laundry, and she finds his bloody shirt and just looking like, what the fuck is going on? So in the preview for next week, Raquel obviously knows that Unique is the one behind all of this nonsense with the stash house, so I don't know where that's gonna take us. Then in the next scene of the preview, we see Marvin beating up an old man with the owner of the apartment complex that Raquel is renting out standing watching. So I'm assuming that this man just didn't want to leave his apartment. He like, no, y'all not about to take my apartment. So Marvin started whooping his ass because he didn't want to give up his apartment. My guess.
Then we hear Kanan saying that his mama burned all this shit down.
And we see Lulu talking to Crown and telling Crown that he should put jukebox on the vocals on a song he's working on, and Crown like, no, we need a professional. And you can see Lulu kind of looking at him like he look a little disgusted, a little angry, a little upset. Then we hear Kanan telling jukebox that somebody's a rat, and then we see Kanan fighting somebody, and I know that it's Scrap. And Kanan probably thinks Scrap is a rat because he had the bubble gut, so he wasn't at the stash house when Unique them people all came and did that fuck shit. So now Kanan want to try to take shit into his own hands, thinking that dude the rat, when whole time he the one supplying the rat with the information.
Y'all, Kanan needs to stay out of grown folks' business. He just be putting himself in shit that he ain't got nothing to do with and be really fucking shit up. And it's really pissing me off because, boy,
that nigga really had the bubble guts. It's your bitch who up here telling the information. Boy, about to get your ass killed. Dumbass. So we see him fighting, and we see Detective Howard grab him. And I'm sure that he's taking him into the precinct because this photo has been floating around on the internet since before the show even came out. So he has on this jacket in the preview, so I'm assuming that he just took him in. And I say that because Detective Howard was sitting outside with Detective Burke, and he was saying that their family is hustling royalty, and the way to get to the queen is to go through the prince.
So y'all, next week's episode I think is about to be crazy. I think it's about to be a lot going on. And if they doing what they normally do, next week might be like the mid-season finale, and they might put a little break in between episodes after next week's episode. I hope not. I hope they just give us all the episodes and don't play around. I know they're gonna skip a week somewhere. Somewhere in this motherfucker, they're gonna end up skipping a week. Hopefully it's like closer to the end of the series though.
And I don't know if it was just me, but this episode was really short and it went by real quick, and it was so good. And I feel like they did that shit on purpose because they're setting us up for some crazy shit to happen next week, y'all. I was so into this episode. It was a lot going on, a lot of pieces moving. This episode was good. I definitely liked it better than the last episode, the last couple episodes actually.
And I ain't gonna lie, I think it's because Joey Badass was in this episode. I love Joey. He's giving it to me. Like, yes, I'm loving it.
What did y'all think of this week's episode, Don't Sleep? What do y'all think is going to happen on next week's episode? Let's chat down below in the comments. And before you go, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next one. Make money, make money. For sure, I'ma take money.